I feel fine. Have a headache, but I get a lot of headaches throughout my life, so a headache is not anything that unusual. So besides that, I feel well. So a big surprise to me, and certainly a big surprise to our family. When I found out, I called Fran, then I called each of our 7 children, because I figured the news would be out pretty quickly, so I wanted them to hear that directly from me, and I was able to reach all of them, and so here we are. Fran and I just got back here in Cedarville, I guess about a half an hour ago. So where did I get it? I have no idea. You're watching me on the front porch at our home that we've lived in since 1974. I basically, since the virus came on, since we started dealing with the coronavirus in March, Fran and I have lived out of here. We were living out of here every week during the weekend, but we left the governor's residence. We came here. We have a farm that goes down that way. We're very, very careful with who we see.
I do have a question. Social media kind of going crazy right now. A lot of people saying this is an example of why I don't need to wear a mask. I thought masks worked. What would you say to those people who are now doubting that whether or not they should wear a mask, since clearly you have been wearing one?
Well, I've already got a few texts, not so nice texts from people about that. It's sort of, we told you this was all a fake, and we told you that wearing masks didn't matter. But look, we know it does. If people, take that lesson from the fact that I apparently have it, that would be the wrong lesson. It would be very, very sad, and that will upset me quite a bit, because that's not the lesson that should come from this. The lesson should come from this is that we're all human. This virus is everywhere. This virus is very tough. And yes, you can contract it even when you're being very, very careful, and even when you're wearing a mask. But your odds are just dramatically better. And my odds obviously, weren't good that day that I contracted it. And there's some things that are out of our control, but I've had some people in the past made mention of God, and that we should trust in God. And I kind of go back to what my wife Fran always has said, as long as I've known her, and that is, God helps those who help themselves. And so, you try and you do those things, and usually, we know it improves your odds. It improves your chances of not getting it, or decreases the chances that you get it. But there's nothing certain in life, and it's not. There's just no guarantees in life.